the great thing with jazz, that is, if you look at it historically, it's always been developing. It's always been, maybe because we're clever thieves, that we have always been able to, and we have normally good ears, so we can hear things. So through history, we've always been bringing in new elements into the jazz. Whether, you know, after the World War I, a lot of American soldiers, they were in France and in Europe in general, and they experienced like the gypsy jazz, which they really inspired, and it changed the whole American jazz scene from slow type of New Orleans groove to a much more faster swing. And likewise, because of course the American soldiers had a lot of impact on the gypsy scene and the European music scene in general. Then you have the Cuban stuff. You had the Miles Davis in the 60s, what it is in the late 50s when he lived in Paris. I think it was tremendously inspired by the French impressionist music, and Kind of Blue, which is probably the most famous jazz album ever, came out like clearly inspired by French and European classical music. And then jazz rock and now electronic jazz. So I think this, with the new possibilities, this is, to me, it's still jazz. It's improvisations. So, and still we're just in the beginning. And if you see most instruments now, even from the classicals, they're expanding the possibilities of their instruments. You know, from playing just here, you play. So there's just constantly new things. So how to expand your sounds? For me, it's about improvisation. The possibility to, the unique thing with jazz is, it's the thing that you create something for the moment. It's music for the moment. That's the essential. Whether it's swing or whatever it is, that's the unique thing. So this is, to me, it's definitely going to be a part of the jazz music in the future.
Thank you.